Okay, so last time, Charlie and me got back in the truck, and we were mighty surprised to find an escaped convict hiding in the back. He was flashing a gun, and we were kind of concerned until Charlie realized it was our own gun that we had stashed under the seat, and it didn't have any bullets in it. That's when we took over and decided to pull off the road into a rest stop so we could take some time to figure out exactly what this guy's story was. Of course, he pitched a fit for a minute or two, but seeing as how his leverage just became a gun with no bullets in it, he finally settled down.
Okay, now, you may as well tell us your story. We'll get it out of you one way or another. What's your name?
Albert Wilson.
What are you in for?
I got my time for embezzling, only I didn't do it. I didn't hurt nobody. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. Hold on, I got a gun right here.
Bucky, no bullets?
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Shut up, Maxine. Let the man talk.
What? Are we going to go through the shut up thing again?
Shut up, Maxine!
Just saying.
What's this about being kidnapped?
Well, I was working late one night in the laundry, and all of a sudden these three big badasses broke in and put a knife right to my throat. See if they got some inside information by the way out through a large vent pipe, and I just happened to be there on the day they decided to do their great escape. Jeez. Talk about the wrong place at the wrong time. And they made me go with them so I couldn't tell nobody. They wanted to make sure they had as much time as possible to put some distance between them and the joint before somebody found out they was gone. They had a ride waiting for them, and once they got there, they took off and just left me there, out in the middle of nowhere. So I just walked through the woods till I heard the sound of the highway and found my way into the parking lot at the truck stop. Listen, ladies, I had only 2 months left on my sentence. You know what that means? 2 months. I'm talking 2 months, and I'll be out of here free and clear. I would never have been so stupid to be part of something like this. With only 2 months to go. And I'll never be able to convince him. The warden ain't never gonna believe me.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Al. We believe you, don't we, Max?
Makes sense to me. With only 2 months to go, you'd have to be a complete nincompoop to do such a stupid thing.
Yeah, facts. I think.
Don't mention it.
Excuse me. By the way, I prefer Albert.
Huh?
Albert. You call me Al. I really do prefer Albert, if you don't mind.
Albert? Okay, then. Whatever you say. Albert it is.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate that.
When you two get through with this love fest here, can we please get back on the problem at hand? How are we going to solve this?
This is an easy one.
Now, why did I know you were going to say that? You see, all our years of growing up, Charlotte was always the problem solver. She's a natural. No matter what we pulled or what kind of trouble we'd get into, Charlie always figured a way out.
Well, ladies, what you got in your minds?
Do you remember the make and model of the car they took off in?
Of course I do.
Remember anything else?
I remember the license plate number. Does that count for anything?
What? With all what's going on there, how in the world do you remember that?
Damn, lady, I'm an accountant. Remember? Embezzling. I only got to see him once and that's stuck in my head forever. Kind of like when you're scratching your crotch, Maxine. There, I'm going to stuck with that forever. I may not even be able to sleep tonight after seeing that picture in my mind. No way. I may never be able to use an Afghan again. Oh my God, is that a cop car that just pulled in here right now? I am so screwed.
Calm down, Albert. Let Charlie handle this. In her day, Charlie's convinced more cops of more crazy things than you can shake a stick at. This one's kindergarten. Take it, Charlie.
Are you sure? I don't know. This is my life we're talking about here.
Relax. I got this.
Oh, shit, they look real pissed.
Relax, will you? I'm telling you, Charlie's got this.
Oh, they drawn their guns.
Speaking of weapons, bullets or not, you better put that gun back under the seat where you found it. If they see you with that thing, this whole thing could go south real fast.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks. There.
Look, here comes Charlotte already. She's by herself and she's smiling. That's code for everything's okay.
It's okay, Albert. You can come out now. Seems they've been worried about you. The warden already told everybody what a wuss you are, and that you couldn't possibly have had any real part in any of this. They're just glad you're okay.
Really?
Yeah, really. Is it true that you passed out when two big guys decided to use you as a basketball and threw you up into the hoop?
It was a very traumatizing event. But I showed them bullies I didn't come down for long, about 3 hours. I stood up to them. I showed them. They can't push me around, especially when I'm about 15 feet up in the air. Out of their reach. But I showed them bullies.
Oh, brother. Come on. I'll walk you over. You can probably get back in time for supper.
Wee dog. That's awesome. I am starving. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. I can't tell you how much I really do appreciate all this.
Oh, God. A sentimentalist. Just don't start crying, will you? I hate to see a grown man cry.
I won't cry, I promise.
What do you think you're doing? You kissed me. I didn't say you could kiss me. Stop that!
I'm so sorry, Maxine. I just couldn't help myself. It was just there.
Well, make it happen to somebody else and get out of here.
Sorry. Hey, Maxine.
What?
Shut up.
Goodbye, Albert.
Hey, officers. Officers, I'm over here, officers. I'm coming out. I got my hands above my head like I'm supposed to. Let me see now. Hands above my head. Again, I got no weapons on me. Hands above my head. No weapons on me. They lay down. You want me to lay down and put my hands behind my back like they do on the TV? Or should I just do like the warden always says and just shut up?
Shut up! Man, what a mouth on that guy! Gee, man, come on.
Ladies, bye-bye. I'll go head off in the sunset with the police. Bye.
Oh, what a day. Oh, look. My hives are gone. And I've stopped itching. What do you know?
Mind if we just sit here a minute? I'd like to catch my breath after all this.
No problem. Funny how it was actually a good thing that you took the bullets out of that gun, huh?
Yeah, well, about that.
You're not serious. That thing still has the bullets in it? He had that thing right up against my head. What if he pulled the trigger?
Nothing would have happened. I could tell he didn't know anything about guns.
Huh?
The safety was on.
Oh. Then there's that.
Mama used to always say, always keep your mind and heart open, 'cause you never know where or when you might find a new friend. Albert phoned us after he got safely tucked back in, just to let us know he was safe and sound, and we've been keeping in touch ever since. He'll be out real soon now. Mama was so right, you just never know. Charlie and me are back on the road again, doing our hauling thing and getting real good at it, actually. And just as sure as the good Lord made green apples, when you're on the road, you meet all sorts of interesting people, and a lot of strange things keep coming your way, especially if you're not looking for them. So keep tuning back in, 'cause we'll be back to tell you all about them. And in the meantime, keep the shiny side up and starve the bears. We're Maxine and Charlotte, the Mother Truckers.